toward foul territory. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first down. Here's George Springer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The next 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell them.
And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out hit, that'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Brantley. Makes the play, 1 away. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think everyone's a little bit concerned about the way Yasiel Puig's been playing. He just hasn't performed well at home. I mean, he's under 250 for the season at home, and if there's one place you want to sparkle, it's in front of your home crowd.
Here comes the first pitch. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And now a pitch on the way. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Altuve over to his left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Digging in, number 11. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. Naquin is right there, one down.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I love watching these guys play defense. They're the highest fielding percentage in the American League. You talk about range, digging balls out on bad throws. They do it all. They can defend.
Aledmus Diaz is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor onto the grass, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready now, Reyes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 32.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Tyler Naquin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And now is Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Back in standing. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Bregman gloves it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting 7.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Digging in now, Alvarez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman
digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Trace Thompson digs in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Number 41, Carlos.
Riding in once again, Carlos Santana. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
chop foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. To short. And that's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Striding in, Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
So he sets him down swinging. Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
This one's flared out toward left. Gurriel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 3 innings complete. Cleveland's out in front, 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 4, George Springer.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run here in the early going as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 11.
In now, number 11, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Naquin going back at the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Naquin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Indians, right fielder Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. The hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
1 away.
The second baseman, number 22.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Roberto Perez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Trace Thompson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Now he'll step off. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. One for the Indians on the home run by. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Swing and a line drive, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Alvarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Here's George Springer as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a hard liner. Foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Leading off with a Tribe, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They're up 3-2. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-2, here it comes. Down the third baseline. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Astros.
Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, number 11. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Astros lead. Riding in once again, Reyes. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Fielder, number 32.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line towards center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gurriel sprinting after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Right fielder number 66.
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big swing by Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And a step off. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Joe Biagini takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First delivery to him on the way. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with the 1-2. Another one sent foul. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up on to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, but they still lead it 3-2. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Reyes has a beat on it. 1 down.
The left fielder, number
Ready
10.
once again. Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Naquin on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alvarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Stepping into the box, Trace Thompson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he'll step off and try again. Here it comes on 3-0. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Chris Davinsky.
First pitch on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Now at the plate, Reyes. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading out for the Astros.
Jose Altuve is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder, number 4.
Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Back up to, oh no, that got him. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got it, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Third baseman
So stepping in, Alex Bregman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready on 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The right fielder, number 66.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. James Hoyt enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 51, James Hoyt.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And a fastball just a bit up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First delivery to him on the way. Roberto Perez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hit to third. Bregman has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. They're up 3-2. A nice look there at downtown Cleveland's skyline from the Cuyahoga River just outside Progressive Field, where we're set for the 9th inning. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading up for the Astros, designated hitter, number 11.
High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Carlos Correa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Carlos Correa.
Fly ball out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.